had a technical fault that, yeah, and then this crashed. So, yeah. That was not ideal, but hey ho. Ring gear lights are now on. Don't forget to like the stream, let me know how the audio is. Fair enough. No need to apologise. Sorry. No need to apologise at all. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the latest upload. That went live a couple of hours ago. Yeah, I can do that. That's no problem at all, Blake. Yeah, no, it's absolutely fine. Don't need to apologise. No, that's not a problem at all. Not a problem. Let me see if I can remember how to do this. Anyway, we've got to be live for quite some time. We don't have Thompson Falls. I don't know if we're going to be doing Dangerous Road in this stream. If not, we'll do it tomorrow. Shoot. Hi, Isla. Try and get this camera code open. Anyway, this evening we have got a 40-foot money freight container on. Destined for Thompson Falls for a company I haven't delivered to before. Well, small white lie, I have delivered to this company before, but not for a while. We're delivering to sell goods. I've you know what, the last ever I had was actually to home store. Maybe if you don't know, obviously copyright, you can't, SES software can't use the IRL company names. But home store is meant to be Home Depot. Sell good, I think it's meant to be Amazon or Target. Walmart is pretty obvious, it's Walmart. Plaster and Sons is a construction firm. Charged, I think it's more meant to be like Target. Trying to think. Coastline mining companies, obviously. Yeah. Right, let's just put this sample back up. Blake, if you just remind me towards the end of the stream, that would be good as well. What's in the sea can? If I am going to be truthful, I haven't got a clue. I guess I would say it's probably construction material or waste, one or the other. The particular site we're going to take both. I honestly can't say, Blake either, because I, for one, don't actually have a clue. If I knew, I would say, but all it said on the admin was got inside the container, £52,000, well, £52,910, and that was a money freight one. Love this expression. They're both the same weight. In terms of volume, you would need more feathers to make up a ton of feathers, and for a ton of bricks, you would need less bricks, because feathers are very light, bricks are heavy. So, a ton of bricks, you're looking at, I reckon, about a pallet for a ton, unless it's a 2-ton pallet. For a ton of feathers, you would need, I don't know, probably at least half a truckload, Arctic load. Probably, to be fair, an entire truckload. of feathers. Oh yeah, Picket. That's another in-game retailer. I've delivered to Picket many times. I think that's more meant to be Target. Could be more like Ocado though, which is a UK online supermarket. To be fair, it sounds more like Ocado, to be fair. Royal Scotsman. And then you get Flexibus over here, to be fair. I've seen quite a few Flexibus over here. I don't know if you're still online, Blake, but if you are, could I get you to do me a favour and remind me towards the end of the stream? For modding you. Obviously, like, if you want the status for it, just let me know. And I can sort it very, very quickly for you. I mean, to be fair, like, I can keep your mod status, but you don't need to mod if you don't want to. Yeah. To be, obviously, if you don't want the status at all and be blue, then that's just as fine as well. Right, let's try and make some ground. I have a pretty bad feeling about this guy, about this job. Oh, very nice. At present, I'm not after any more mods either. Obviously, it might change in the future, but for right now, I don't need any more. Right, the question is, will someone be kind enough to let me out? Because I want to cut across 2 lanes of traffic into the 3rd lane of traffic. I have got my favouriteest trailer back. Well, not the driver, what I normally have. But I've got the Skelly. Oh, awesome. This is to be quite dangerous and coming completely on the right side of the road. But this way, A, it frees up the car park, but 2, I can then get out and move. Oh, this has a broken down road train. Oh no, maybe not. One of our day return drivers. Not really entirely sure who's driving. Maybe Sawyer? Maybe another driver. Oh, but yeah, it might be Sawyer actually, because Sawyer's on. No, it's not Sawyer. I don't think it'll be Sawyer anyway. Might be fair. So, no, it's not, it won't be Sawyer. Tonight's gourmet is hoisin duck wrap that I never had for lunch. I'm about to have a break on the way. I've had a half hour of this, so I can quickly eat. Decided I have an opportunity to eat in the half hour break.
Right, then turn right. Turn right. Keep right.
I wish the UK had this, to be fair, overnight. So I was having to think about this. I was like, what would be really nice is have rain overnight and really nice sunshine during the day, because in that way we wouldn't be in a drought, we wouldn't be having wildfires, and the grass would actually look somewhat alive. Obviously, how everything's going, it's not going to happen. But right, if I was in control of the weather, that's how I would do it. I'm trying to get around the 75 truck. I was at high enough speed and then I lost it on the hill. For those of you wondering, because I have had comments I've had to remove because it's been asked so often, where is Ella Rose, my Kenworth I normally drive? If you still have it, don't panic. It's in Salt Lake at the moment, and it is having some work done to it as well. Nothing major to it, it's just having a fan put in and the aircon's being sorted in it. Because it's been even doing for absolutely ages. Dimmed up the screen. Right, I knew this way station. Hang on a sec, I need to remap myself. I knew that there's this way station here, but there's one more that I want to miss. Okay, still right. Because I know for a fact that I'm going to be hit with it. Sorry guys, I'm using my mod duties quickly. For am I the jerk? Oh yeah, by the way guys, feel free to ask questions if you've got any in the comments. I will do my best to answer them. Can't guarantee I'll see them all, but I will do my best to answer them. Generally, if I'm not streaming, I'd be watching it, or well, to be fair, listening to it is the corrective term. There we go. And pull the chat back up. Reset. There we go. I will when I'm stopped for a break. Yes! We can escape the weighbridge. And to be fair, I don't know why we can, because I am not heavy in. Probably why. I think it's just fed up with pulling me, to be fair, because literally all week I've been pulled for my weight when I've been going down to where's that place? Down to Everett. What's the name of the place? Still back me now. I can picture it on top of my head. That's really annoying. That's really annoying me now. heck's the name of the place? Daxoma. That's it. Been pulled pretty much every container this week. You know what? Yesterday I started at 8 and we finished just before 9 at night. Yesterday was a long day. We actually ended up going to Spokane. Yeah, no, not Spokane. Omar. And yeah, needless to say, I skimmed my teeth on hours. I actually had to do some NCD to actually go back to the yard to get to the holiday home. So I mean, I literally skimmed back on CD with, I think, 2 minutes to spare on 11 hours driving. I had loads of working time, I just had no drive time. Because I used up all my drive time before I could use up my working time. Now, I am debating on whether to do some outright trucking in this vlog, in this stream. I know that I've already posted a video today, but I thought, you know what, it's Wednesday, I might as well stream as well. I wasn't going to originally, and I was like, no, I will. And then I was like, no, I won't. Jeepers. I saw that coming. So there's a bit of a dip on the side of the road, and I knew if the trailer for it wouldn't be okay. I knew if the unit went through it would be okay, but I knew if we put the trailer through it wouldn't be okay, because it would probably pinch the second or third axle. A regular question I've been getting, and this is more been on Instagram, is the lack of posting. I am trying to post more on the socials. It's just really, really awkward to post on the socials on container work, especially the sort of work I've been doing. Because it's all been either high security or high value, which is why you'll see in Saturday's vlog a lot of bits which I haven't been able to film. Like there was a really good reverse I did going into a site. Blind reverse and all. Couldn't film it because of the type of site I delivered to. Which is a real shame because it was a really, really good reverse. Okay, stop. Another regular question is how's the Kenworth? Genworth's absolutely fine. She is off the road at the moment, Ella Rose is. But not to panic at all, because she is coming back when I've got some strength back in my wrist, which isn't going to be for a while. But that's a whole other saga in and of itself that I'm not going to get to on here. Yeah, like all I'm going to say is there's been a huge mess up, but it's being sorted. I'm just going to leave it at that for right now. Someone else asked a question on this truck that I don't know if I can answer, but he said, but the commenter asked about the engine input. I think it's a 500 brake horsepower. It pulls out to 500, but if I'm going to be truthfully honest, I don't have a clue. Okay, now what? Service it, mate. Yes. Vehicle diagnostics. Yes, 500 brake. With your regular I-shift automatic gearbox. The lights on this truck though are mental. I've got two new spotlights on the front end, and I mean you can probably see about 2 miles in front of you, at least. Perfect for off-road trucking, I'm not gonna lie. Now, I'm thinking of using the dirt track to get to Thompson Falls and then come out on the major freightway. Or do I come in via the motorway? Actually, thinking about it, I better leave freight routeway, because I've just had a thought. I've got to pick up a tanker tomorrow or tonight even. If it's a tanker, I'll have to go in the other way around. And I don't know what's in this container. That's the tricky part. Part of me wants to do it. Part of me really badly wants to do it. But I don't know what's in the container. I don't know if it's breakable or not. God, this really stresses me. So have a look. Right, we've got to there to decide. So we've got 91 miles to make the decision. I'm just going to say on this truck for now. I don't hugely want to risk though, because I know that the problem I'm going to have is there is a very, very high likelihood that I could get stuck because I'm not in a manual. Whee! Jesus, that's a big pothole. Right, so you better not go in that lane. I would love to be doing 65. Absolutely love it. When I was doing yesterday, doing the Seattle to what's the name of the place? Taxoma run. I maybe was averaging about 50 mile an hour. But I mean, I was saying we got, because there's 10 of us now on this job. Yeah, we kind of
Keep left.
very heavily caught up very, very rapidly in one day. And we were like, well, there's more locals. Shall we start venturing out with it? So we messaged control individually and we were like, what do you want us to do? Because two of our day drivers that are based in Seattle, so it was alright for them. But for the trampers it isn't, because we don't know
Keep left.
if we were taking something long distance or not. So there is that possibility as well. But there is also the very real possibility that we could be doing like 100, 200 mile runs by doing Seattle or Everett down to Portland or Salem. Newport's pushing it, but we can do it. But it would take us all day to do anything past Portland. Well, I mean, providing it is only one job in the day, you could do sort of Bellingham to Salem and maybe get like halfway back in a shift. But yeah, right, decision time. I don't want to risk it with this container. I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to crack on. You can get in the long way around. And I am going to hope that I'm not picking up a tanker, but looking at the paperwork, I think I am. Yeah. I think that's going to be the smartest move to make. Yeah, because thinking about it, if I take okay, so I thought one of my twist locks were loose. So basically, if you don't know what a twist lock is, it's a metal bar on a skelly or a skeleton trailer or a container trailer that holds the container on, and in the unlock position it doesn't hold the box because it hasn't been spun. Once it's spun round, it will lock the container in place. Yeah, let's make sure that was done up. I was in a carnival couple of weeks back at this point. Well, at this point, nearly 2 weeks ago this week. And I have to say, yes, I've been on the back of a HGV, a lorry, a semi, an 18-metre, a 16-metre, whatever you want to call it. A giant vehicle with lots of wheels. As I've had one person explain to me. And yes, I've been on the back of many of them. And it was such a weird feeling being on the back of a truck while it was moving. It was one of the weirdest sensations I've had, but I did really enjoy it. Although I was doing my volunteering job, it was one of those fond memories that I've got of something I enjoy doing, because I enjoy what I do. Right, I may do look up past another time. I'm not risking it with this load. Come on, truck, accelerate. Well, the seatbelt sign is not applicable to driving the Freightliner. Because the Freightliner, well actually to be fair, it's not applicable to the Mac either. Because it's that old, there is no seatbelt. I need to remember it with the weight bridge coming up. It's not green. Yay, I'm being pulled. So up here where you've got the red light, that's the bypass machine. That's not in all of our trucks. That's only in about 95% of the fleet. I know it is a weird place to have a way station. This is a really weird place to have a way station. Right, let's do some admin. Yeah, this is a really strange place for a weighbridge. I'm not gonna lie. So let me pop that there to remind me to eat it. Oh yeah, another question I've got is why did we decide to name the trucks? Simple answer. It makes it easier for paperwork, so then we don't have to remember the registration plate every time we swap trucks. Because certainly on Euro Truck Sim, it is a literal nightmare. World map. Oh, I don't know where we are, by the way. So I'm just trying US 90. 110.145, possibly putting there in the customer. Ah, right. Okay. Coming in 200. Pre-metro collection point. Could be out of American lines, right? And yeah, it's not working. Yay. We have to document this part, unfortunately. This part, ow, don't rotate. This is something we have to do. I hate it, but we have to do it. Yes, 90, come on. See, Thompson. There's the DOT store. I have an idea of what my weight is, to be fair. To be fair, I will be shocked if it's higher than what I've guessed. $81,244. Right, it's not higher than what I thought. Cool. That's good. That's a relief. If it was, we would be in trouble because I can only take up to 88,000. Right, I think it's an appropriate time to have a sandwich. Put it on there. We get it all set right. You know what? For some interaction, guys. What is your favourite shop bought sandwich? Let me know in the comments. Oh, nice. I don't need a reweigh. Which has happened to me. Yeah, duck is probably one of my favourite mates. It is like the only sandwich I will not get fed up of. It's pretty much my go-to lunch if I need to buy something while I'm out. And that's obviously somewhere like Subway. I know most creators won't eat on camera. Well, some will. I don't usually. Sometimes I will. The only reason why I am today is because I actually need to eat something. Because all I've had today is a sausage roll all day.
Take the exit on the right.
Other than an ice cream. Oh, this is a sandwich I can never get sick of. I think there's the end of the class up there. It's not. Alright. Paracetamol's wearing off. Or tired and I don't know what to call that. Figure that. Fly danger low today. Isn't where we are. Or I am IRL. God. The power of a Volvo. I love shopping at Bizarre, when you call it. We've already about 8% of my snacks from, to be fair. Well, maybe 6 to be fair.
Continue straight.
Oh, I can't hear them voicing that.
In 50 meters, turn left.
Pardon me. Ah, right, that's the farm I used to deliver to.
Turn left.
Ah, right, okay, I know where I am. Jeez, my side of my wrist is burning. Oh, look at those colours with Manly Freight. So well for Skelly. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, they do. The red from the M on the Manly Freight goes perfectly with the blue, and the blue and the red on the Manly Freight go perfectly with the red on the Skelly. I haven't seen Manly Freight in the UK. I know Manly Freight does exist in the UK. I just haven't seen them for ages. I know they're definitely still about in Oz and New Zealand. Definitely around where I used to live as well, which is SA, as well as I'll feed into NSW.
Turn left.
Hey, brake.
Navigation resumed.
Whoa. Oh, your horses down here.
Make a U-turn. GPS signal lost. Navigation resumed.
There's quite a few passages around there. Well, I want to quickly just gather. and show you guys. So this is all in Thompson Falls, by the way.
GPS navigation resumed.
So if you guys play American Truck Sim,
GPS
and you've got,
navigation resumed.
okay, I panicked me for a second. I thought the road was shut. But this is part of, this is the ending
Navigation resumed.
for coming Thompson Falls over the Lookout Pass. If you've got a steering wheel, pedals and all that jazz, I would recommend manual. You can do it in an automatic, but yeah. I've done it in an automatic. It's not ideal. It really isn't. You can do it. I'm not saying do it, not do it at all, but
Navigation resumed.
from what I've experienced, a automatic just spins you out. Especially if you go straight from blacktop onto dirt
Navigation resumed.
and you're at a very, very low speed,
Navigation resumed.
because
Make a U-turn.
especially if you've got, don't have a 6x4 like I do, which is what this truck is, and also what my manual Kenworth
Make
is,
a U-turn.
MROs,
GPS signal lost.
um,
Navigation resumed.
it is very, very tricky to
GPS signal lost. GPS signal lost.
keep your traction, especially when building up speed,
Make a
which is generally why most of our automatics, to be fair, have COD, and I think the only ones that don't have COD is the internationals. Fluctuating demand. So you drive it normally as an automatic, but if for whatever reason you need the clutch to help rock you out of a situation where you're stuck, you've still got the clutch. Yeah, I hold my reservations on it. My Scania I normally drive in the UK, Gracie Mackey. She's got, excuse me, she's got a COD. Thompson Falls, 18 Wheels of Steel Heritage. If you guys played 18 Wheels of Steel, you'll know exactly where the game, I mean, I've never personally played it, but I have seen gameplay of it. And actually, to be fair, I am thinking, do I buy it and have a go at it? I might have it. I might need to look into it, to be fair. I don't even know if it's on Steam, to be fair. I'm hoping it is. If it is on Steam, that would be awesome. Yeah, this is a pretty regular place we deliver to now as well. There's quite a few sites in Thompson Falls where we deliver to quite regularly. Selgoods is one of them. The Sawmill, which is further along from where that yellow pickup is. American Lines as well is another one we deliver to. American Lines is hit and miss with recording. Sometimes we can record the job, sometimes we can't. It depends on what we're hauling in. for me, 99% of the stuff is recordable. Oh dear. Is recordable only because I don't have an ADR permit, nor do I have a B double permit. And I know for a fact that the B double work is ADR. And obviously not having an ADR license nor an ADR permit, so I'm pretty safe on what I can show. I have been up there when I was bobtailing. It's yeah, questionable. And there is another road to be discovered. Oh right, I'll definitely go this slow then. It was very, very slow. Oh, there you go, changing gears. Well, manual mode, A, so it doesn't, so then there's drive tyres don't spin out. I've just popped it up into second gear, but that's pretty bit high, so it will go. But 2, I'm in becoming at a really awkward angle. Oh, this is going to be fun. This is going to be well fun. I don't actually know what's inside the container. I have messaged the customer on the app, on the work app, to ask what's in the container and whether it's anything breakable.
Turn left.
But I didn't get a reply quick enough. I know that's where the container is. We're back in automatic now. So the truck will decide what gear to be in.
Navigation resumed.
This is one of the sites we deliver to. It's a railway site.
GPS signal.
It's not the. It's a bit like Rail Export. It's
GPS signal lost.
very, very hit and miss with deliveries, with recording.
GPS signal lost.
But generally, they don't mind. Yeah. The site that I know I have the problem with is the big sawmill, because generally we're picking up equipment that we can't show because it's usually sensitive equipment, and yeah, the stuff really, I don't even know what it does, sort of sensitive. Darn. Didn't make it through, fine. Choo choo. I'm beeping at the horn. I've got AirPods that sound like ow. I've got train AirPods in this truck, by the way. That's from Be the kid. Well, they're at red signal. I think. Yeah, they're at red signal. I see it. Oh man. Yeah. It needs to be wound. I've got a watch winder coming. Slate's admire the truck in its working glory. Oh! I didn't know this existed. Okay. I have just given myself a surprise. I actually genuinely had no idea this existed.
GPS signal lost. GPS signal lost.
Okay.
Location resumed. GPS signal lost.
Well, that's a surprise. I did not know this. I did not know that.
50 meters. Turn right.
Right, okay.
Turn right.
Cool. I'm out of the yard. And in the yard, to be fair. Cool. Right, I did not know that. That generally took me by surprise. I did not know that. I did not realise that was a secret passage. Yeah, the amount of times I've delivered it, I've never knew that was a secret passage.
Turn left.
I never knew that at all.
Turn left.
That was a pretty insane find. I was not expecting that. At least now, if I've got a time-sensitive delivery there, that's another way in. I have to make note of that. And here we are.
You have arrived.
Should I end the stream, or should we collect another container and see where that's going? Now, because I'm feeling utterly lazy, no I'm not, we'll reverse it onto the bay. Now I've got to be quick. 3 signal I'm reversing. Yes, I have a white noise backup alarm. Okay. I don't be wanting to reverse any further. Wow, that generally took me by surprise. I did not know that existed, that secret passage. So I'm trying to find anything that. Alright, okay. This is there. Say. Why would a sawmill have bricks? That's my question. Carson City, one of my favourite places to deliver. Bellingham, where we're based. Temporarily. Oh, it's not an actual marked depot in the American track sim, but I have found a secret depot. I will show you more. Colville, don't you? I will deliver here. I'm just not a huge fan of it. Yeah, I've had issues there. One way. You're kind of in the right direction. To be fair, I know where I'm going tomorrow anyway, which is Salem anyway. PDA messages control 15 2. I'm queried that job, so I put in that number, the time, and the weight, and obviously the load. Now, the question is, which sawmill would it be out of? Yeah, it's going to be the...
Navigation resumed.
Wait. Steady, Tiger. Steady. Trying to think of what else is going on.
Turn right, then turn right. Turn right.
Yeah, that secret passage took me by surprise a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
Keep left, then turn left.
Yeah, it's the sort of
Turn left.
Oh. Well, I really... Do I risk doing the dangerous route on the way out? Hey, brake. Slow it right down. Okay, this road is definitely not meant for 55 miles an hour. When it is, you can do 55 up there.
GPS signal lost.
Hi Blake.
Navigation resumed.
Say again. Deco. Yeah, this is one of the more fun sites to collect out of. Fun fact, I have gotten bogged down here before. Both dry bogged and literally bogged. Not that badly, but I have gotten bad enoughly bogged that I had to be towed out. It's an Aberdeen load. That seems more correct to me than that. Where the heck? Oh my god, it's even further than what I thought. Oh, that's a high cube box. I'm guessing it's this side. Right, so we go to Aberdeen or Salem. Aberdeen's going to be a tomorrow set. Salem's going to be a tomorrow set. Either way. That would be a tomorrow set because whatever I pick up's going to be a tomorrow set. 31. Aberdeen's more money. 52 bucks a mile. 52 bucks and 72 cents per mile. Hang on. That doesn't. Oh, well. Oh, yeah, it does. I want to give it something a bit of a challenge. Okay. The officer's spoken. Oh, we're still going to pick up. We're going to Aberdeen. But I can say it's not ready yet, so we're down a bit waiting. Sneak into this thing, try and rip up the air horns. You can also follow me on Duolingo, doing multiple different languages. Some of them I know. I'm just using Duolingo to sharpen them up. Because there's a couple of languages I know I haven't spoken in years. Arabic's still a fairly new language to me as well. I'm still learning Arabic. It's just I'm still relatively new to it. I'm still learning the Arabic alphabet. Because I work with a colleague on one of my jobs at my job, so then that way I can communicate with my colleague more easily and in a language that's forward to both of us. I know some bits about it, like dual run, which, yeah, see if you guys can work out what it means. I know I'll confuse someone. Shukran means thank you in Arabic. Well, certainly that's how I know it from when I was in the UAE. And that's how my colleague told me it as well. Yes, so Aberdeen's going to be probably, to be fair, actually a Friday AM tip. In fact, it will be a Friday AM tip because I have to do an emergency shop purchase tomorrow because we had a tragedy. A huge tragedy. The sunglasses broke. To be fair, these have lasted me a very, very long time. But, you know what, let's take the live. Let's get somewhere quiet so I'll show you the live. Oh geez, we are really heavy. But I'm gonna have to put a diff on. Because I could feel myself, what's the word, spinning out. No. Manual, second. Hold the gear. Exactly why I prefer a manual, but I'm not risking it with my wrist. I would also like to say we have acquired 2 new depots. We are in the process of acquiring 10 new trucks. Well, new to us trucks. We've internally hired, so we're not looking for outside hires. So I do know one of the drivers is going from being a day driver to a tramper. I think Sawyer might be transferring. Didn't differ off. Now this is MV. I'll have to make a very, very quick calculated decision on what I do because I may need to stop and get diesel at the first available point. Now let's have a look at the map. One has some fuel. Right, okay, we join on there. Right, okay, what? That's going to be annoying. How long will it take to get there? Okay. Or, somewhere better, how long will it take me to get to here? 64 miles. Huh? I have to go there now. Well, right, okay, I need to remember. We're going to go here tomorrow first and get fuel and discover this thing. And this question mark. Get fuel. No, know what? We'll do dangerous trade. Come on here, discover this little bit. Double back on ourselves to Missoula and then coming this way through Kennewick. discovered Kennewick into Aberdeen. Yeah. Right, okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to park over here and then map out my routing.
Navigation resumed.
That's what I'm going to do. Do apologise for that, ladies and gents. Come on, wheel spin. So, what I'm going to do, I think, is park up just off the barriers because I'm just trying to calculate. Don't tip, don't tip, don't tip. Sorry about that. You didn't realise you were flipped around the wrong way. It's nice sound at the tablet to see the comments. And I was like, oh, let's see back round. So if I'm quickly mute, yeah, said to sort of something. Yeah, that secret passage, that took me by surprise.
50 meters. Turn left.
Wow, nearly an hour and a half. I did not plan to shoot. Don't dip, don't dip. Ready. I want to take this as wide as I possibly can because this load will shift.
GPS signal lost. Navigation resumed.
Yeah, doing that's how I know that the load will shift. But yeah,
GPS signal
this
lost.
load will shift very easily. So will bricks, actually, to be fair.
Make a U-turn.
Bricks, planks, sort of anything that will settle in
GPS
transport.
signal lost. Navigation
Generally, you will have to restrap at least twice.
GPS signal lost. Navigation resumed.
Alright, the Sam is into my head in a minute.
Navigation resumed. GPS signal lost. Navigation resumed. GPS signal lost.
Do apologise about the sat nav, ladies and
GPS
gents.
signal lost. Navigation resumed. GPS signal lost. Navigation resumed. Make a U-turn.
Oh, shut up, sat nav.
Navigation resumed.
Right. Let's 30. Yeah, I can tell it's a rough ride. Oop. Oh, and then reverse back and wait on the other side. I am far too close to these. Thing. The yellow warning sign you see there, that's if you're too close to something on your side, on your blind side. But on this truck, I've also got cameras fitted on this truck that are they're hidden cameras, but they're sort of built into there through a mod. But I've got forward and drift and blindside cameras. Usually for a lot of jobs, if I'm not recording, I'll turn the sat nav voice off. But for the sake of the videos, I generally keep it on. And to be fair, and generally for the sake of Freight Drive With Me videos, I'll leave it on, just so then that way you guys have got an idea of where I'm going and why I'm taking the route I'm taking. Obviously, sometimes I won't record every Drive With Me video, every trip, but I will record the vast majority of them. But that being said, ladies and gents, thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you've got any comments, queries or concerns, let me know by commenting contract in the comment section below. And until next time, guys, keep safe, and I'll see you all in the next second vlog, which will be Saturday at 6 PM BST. Take care, bye bye.